You guys, I'm really excited for The Sims 4 for rent, and I was even more excited today when I saw on Twitter, one of the sim gurus said, you can start building your lots now before the game comes out, because it's actually going to be really easy to transform your lot into a multi-dwelling lot. So we can have no fear getting ready for the pack. And I thought it would be really fun and really cool to transform some of the base game lots into apartment buildings. What better lot to be our first project than The Sims 4 Goth's Manor? It's probably the most recognizable lot from the game. It comes with base game, it's in Willow Creek. It's pretty big, so I feel like we can get 2 or 3 apartments in here. And they also announced that you can have like up to 6 apartments, or 6 dwellings on one lot. On Instagram with this little video. So that was really exciting to see as well. I've got a sim ready here. This is Reese Developer. He's gonna be our sim who, let's say, has bought the Goth's house, paid a hefty price, no doubt, and he's gonna transform this lot into apartments. And I don't know, I guess the Goths have moved to a bigger and better place. He'll aspire to be fabulously wealthy. He's ambitious. I feel like I need a schmoozer trait, but let's say outgoing, and a bit of a perfectionist as well. All right, Mr. Developer, let's evict the Goths. I've got to put my headphone in because I love the sound of the eviction. Love that sound. So he's buying it for 248,000 simoleons. Just to refresh your minds in case anyone's forgotten what this looks like, this is it. I reckon this is going to be more of a challenge than I was originally thinking. I mean, I think we could at least have 2 rooms in here, 1 on each level, and maybe the stairwell can be more of a common area. And I think we should just like brighten it up a lot so it's more appealing to more people to live in. So yeah, we could turn this into one house. This could be a common area. Maybe we could have like a shared laundry. I do wonder how shared areas are going to work, like if you can have a few rooms that are more communal, and then the next story can be exactly the same. Although I feel like we do have all of this space right here and this space right here, which I kind of want to use as well. So maybe we'll do like a corridor leading down to that room. And then we also have this rooftop section too. So I guess we could expand this and make it a 3rd level. And then we actually have 3 houses in this one house. Like I said, I really want to flip this building, like really brighten it up as if this was a real old creepy house they were turning into fresh, light, appealing apartments to a wider audience. Because you know, he's a developer, he wants to sell them. Will be developed into something a little brighter, a little fresher, a little bit more appealing to a broader audience. So to do that, because I'm on a bit of a CC roll right now, I thought we'd use the Harrie Coastal Collection. This is absolutely beautiful. I think there's 6 parts to it. I've just got to interject right here while editing. There's actually 8 parts to it. I missed 2 parts and they're beautiful, so I'm kicking myself right now. And that's the only custom content we'll be using today. Just to give you an idea, this is all of the content across the 6 packs. So it's not that crazy, but I think it'll be a nice amount to kind of give this some more character. And I think there's some nice wallpapers too. Oh yes, we've got some beautiful fresh wallpapers. Okay, so let's start the renovation process. We're gonna clear out all of this. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! All right, now that's cleared up. Got to figure out a floor plan. Having another look at the floor plan, I think it'll work best if we actually have the public staircase right here. The other thing is the walls are so high. There's like so many steps to go up. It would have been amazing if in this new expansion pack, they were adding workable lifts, but they haven't really shown that. So I'm guessing that's not going to be a thing, sadly. Maybe it's better to have a staircase that twists like this so it's a little less scary looking. And honestly, this house is so big, we can probably get maybe even 2 apartments on each level. Like this could be one, and then this front bit could be a smaller one maybe. And then I think whatever we do on one level, we should do on the other level as well. I was trying to get a nice balance between like the old and the new. So trying to keep the old curved windows and then adding some of the windows from the coastal set. There's some really beautiful doors and archways that I really do want to use. You know, if we make the door red, it's also a nice little nod to the original house. I'm thinking if we change all of the trims to white, that could be nice. And then we can keep the same dark brick so it's easily recognizable and like the same shape of the exterior. So it really does look like the Goth's house still. it's just gonna be a little brighter. And then the interior can really be lovely and fresh. My God, I just realized how many columns are on the front here. They went column crazy. So next I had to figure out the floor plan, and guys, this took so long. It was so difficult. I decided to just release this as a members video because I'm honestly not sure how many of you guys would want to watch this part. But yeah, if you remember, you can check out that video. But basically, it is probably easiest for me to place furniture as I figure out where the walls are going to go, because that way I feel like I can fit in all of the furniture I know I'm going to use, and it just makes more sense that way to me. So that's what I did. But I think you guys will be pleased with the floor plan because I fit in not 2, but 3 apartments, and the exterior is looking almost exactly the same, other than obviously the paint and coloring and a couple of changes. I did actually extend this out a little bit, which you probably can notice from the trim stopping right here. So let's extend that. And I decided this can be an extra room for the upstairs apartment. So downstairs we will have 2 1-bedroom apartments. This is not the final furniture I'm gonna use. It's not painted. We're gonna be doing that together, but just so you guys can see the layout, apartment 1's down here, lounge room, dining, kitchen, and there is meant to be, oh no, there's a door to the bathroom just here, and then bedroom, and then they have access to their own backyard. I split the backyard into 2. Then apartment 2 over here is a similar size dining room, galley kitchen over here. I thought that was quite a good spot for it. Lounge room, bedroom, bathroom. Pleased with that. And then upstairs we have 1 big apartment. So this has 2 to 3 bedrooms, depending on what you use the upstairs bit for. But this will have just where the door is here, main bathroom, dining, kitchen, lounge, skill building room, office, main bedroom over here with an ensuite. So it has 2 bathrooms and then a 2nd bedroom here. And then, like I said, upstairs you can have a 3rd bedroom or turn it into whatever you like. I also think it'd be fun to change up the flooring for each apartment, but maybe have like matching furniture. I kind of want this ready for anyone to move into and kind of give their own spin. So as long as it has like the basics and it looks nice enough, it's almost like it's display furniture. Oh, and then we also have this fun wallpaper. Although, oh yeah, we do have plain versions of it. I thought we just had the gingham. That is a beautiful green. I am obsessed with that. Oh, I like this one too. It's like a reversed color blocking. I think we need to decide whether we keep these old windows, which I don't have an issue with these windows. The only issue I have is the color of them. They don't look fresh white like these windows, for example. And I don't think there's any similar windows with that curve that are fresh white, because these are too decorative, I think, like too ornamental. They don't really go with the furniture we're planning on using. I mean, I guess there's also the Strangeville windows, which still have the curve. It's a tough decision. This is what it would look like if we were to replace these. Or we use a bit of both. We have some old windows and we have some new windows. Let's keep the old ones. And like I said, we'll use some newer windows as well. We'll do a bit of both. I love these growing together sconce lights, and I feel like they go really, really nicely with these coastal wallpapers. It kind of brings it from coastal into more of a city looking apartment. Maybe we go with the black for this one, because I feel like this upstairs apartment, we should keep the original black floors that were in the Goth's house and make it a bit more classic looking. Whereas the downstairs ones can be maybe more trendy, less classic. I really like this railing from Horse Ranch. And this wallpaper in the front entrance, this is pretty close to the original that was here. Like it was this wallpaper, it might have been a slightly different swatch. But yeah, I want to keep that and the original light here as well. Could even turn this door fully red. Actually, the white looks good on it. Now, mailboxes. We don't have the community mailboxes yet, but we could do like 3 on one wall maybe, or we could even make a little mail collection area inside. Although here in Australia, oh, we could do the mail over here. That's kind of strange, isn't it? I was about to say, here in Australia, the apartment buildings I've lived in, some of them had mailboxes inside while others have them outside. So it can really be either or. There we go, 3 mailboxes for the 3 families who live here. I've got bins out the back for these 2 apartments, but for For the upstairs apartment, we probably need a bin chute. We can use this one from City Living and just slightly place it up here. Should we go a modern fireplace or a classic? I mean, I literally said before this was going to be a more classic apartment, so maybe we should go classic. Yeah, that looks nice. And down here we can do one fireplace like that. And then this one has the darker flooring, so do we have a fireplace that can match this? Maybe we'll just do the white in this one. Okay, let's start furnishing the upstairs apartment. So this is the fancier one. I like in this custom content set, there's different counters you can use. Oh, there's also wood ones. Oh, that's quite nice. So I think the marble top looks a little bit more fancy. Oh, there's so many different cabinets. Yeah, I'm just gonna mix up a few. I guess usually you'd have drawers next to each other, wouldn't you? And then cupboards next to each other. Oh, I don't know. I've never designed a real life kitchen before. Ooh, that's nice. And one on the other end. Ooh, some wine bottles are in this one. Very fancy. Okay, then we have the coastal kitchen marble islands. So I thought of having, oh my gosh, look at the edges of these. Oh, that is stunning. I can't even remember what I was gonna say because wow, this is beautiful. I'm not sure if these are made to kind of double up. Oh yeah, that works. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Harrie's custom content is just so good. Just gonna do these matching chairs. Oh my gosh, look, stop it. Okay, look at this sink. Just wait for it. Oh my gosh. Okay, the window needs to be a little higher. That is perfection with the black tap. Mwah, I'm obsessed. Oh, that's right. We also, this is really handy. We also have splashbacks here that I believe match the marble. Oh, there's some great big pieces that we can use. What will happen if we layer these? I assume it's gonna tear, yeah, when we twist, so that's not ideal, but we can stop it here. Oh, we've got a couple of extra pieces. Nice. Okay, well, maybe we just get rid of that window and we'll put cabinets here instead. Now, do we do black cabinets or white cabinet? I think both work. I'm more inclined to do the white, I think. Oh no, we can't do the white because the white has gold handles. So if you preferred the black, you're in luck. And I absolutely love that there are accent cabinet. We'll pop in some coastal tins here as clutter. Ooh, cereal boxes. Cute. These cake stands are stunning. Also got bowls and plates put in the cupboards that you can stack as well. So if you do use the glass cupboards, there's quite a few things to place in them. Oh, these things are so cool. I've only seen these in American homes, but they're starting to trickle into Australia. Oh, I first saw these in American homes and now they're starting to trickle into Australian kitchens as well. But it's like a tap. I think you have it above the stove. And the idea is that you can like fill your pot up on the stove without having to move it because it's heavy. Something like that. I mean, the thing is though, you're gonna have to move it anyway to empty it, right? Because you're gonna have to clean it. But I guess it saves some of the moving it around. Whoa, this fridge. Oh, I forgot the fridge. I always forget the fridge. This fridge is really cool, but I think I'm gonna go a smaller fridge. I just realized how high I placed all of these cabinets, a little over the top. Here's a few things from the original house, so let's use some of these as well. Like this would be, maybe this would be cool downstairs in the entrance area. And maybe they reupholstered this chair. They can keep this little side shelf there from the original inhabitants. Ooh, they could keep the dining table. I mean, it is a classic piece and we don't have to do the purple chairs. Chairs can be reupholstered, like I said. The original rug. I don't really like it in the red color, but I already had it in the sandy color over here, so I don't know, maybe we knew it was happening. Oh my gosh, the $12,000 violin should be in here for sure. I really want to keep this cabinet, but I'm like, I don't know where I can put it. I suppose we can put it here. This weird statue can go here. If anyone is confused, that weird sound in the background, don't worry, you're not going crazy. It's just my dog snoring. Sometimes that confuses new viewers. Okay, I think that looks very nice for the kitchen. These are the original lights as well, so that's pretty. And then we've got the frame TV. So it looks like a picture frame, but it's actually a TV. Now, couches. I think we'll save the, ooh, that's nice. I was gonna say, I think we save the coastal chairs for downstairs and we go for something a little more elevated upstairs. I love that word, elevated. So Fancy. I just need like a traditional, basic, kind of fancy looking couch. Ooh, what about this one? Classic university couch. Or we go back to this idea. The problem with this one though is we don't really have matching armchairs. It's a bit disappointing. I think we need to move this in a bit. Okay, these couches are perfect with the stripes because they kind of match the stripy wall. And that's a look. Okay, what do you guys think about this for a more classic, traditional lounge room? It's not really my usual style, so it's not my most confident furniture choice. Okay, I think this room looks pretty good. It'd be nice to have a bit of artwork somewhere though. We only have the TV artwork. You can just put this farm number. It looks like a vineyard to me, but I think it's just like fence. Yeah, that's nice. We just needed a little something on the walls. It is so beige. I kind of just realized how beige it is. Oh my. I mean, we could go like a bright color in here, like green or something, but I don't think there's the matching stripe. And I really like the stripe. And hey, some people like beige. Khloe Kardashian's house is very beige. She likes more simple colors. There's nothing wrong with it. And the other ones will be more colorful. And like I always say, if worst comes to worst, you can always download the house and change it. Okay, maybe at least in the office, we can add a bit more color. Okay, a green office. We should have a couple of really big bookshelves over here. Ooh, fancy. And we've got the violin in the corner and then maybe a couch over here. They can hang out in this room. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. The sink actually sits in the vanity drawers. Oh, I love that. Go for a bit of a teal theme in here. And I think I'll just use a Maxis shower because this one, I don't know, I feel like I need to encase it in something. So why don't we just go like this and kind of put that into the wall by holding Alt, and then we'll also use some spa day tiles. Actually, let's go this navy color because it goes well with this wallpaper. Cute. And then I think for this other bathroom, we'll do something similar, but we can do a double vanity if we wanted to in this bathroom, or we could do a bathtub. Maybe we do a bathtub. Okay, so that's the bathtub. Very cute. And then that's the mirror and the little vanity. And then we've just got to do these 2 bedrooms. And then we actually have 2 other apartments. We might just do like simple apartments for the other 2. Now this pack did come with like a toddler bed and an infant bed as well. So we could turn this into like a toddler infant room. Could be cute. That in there like this. We could do blue and yellow. Ooh, or blue and red. Oh, there's even a little change station. Oh, that's cute. Whenever I have a toddler's bedroom, I always have to go back to the kitchen and add a high chair. I have a little like reading chair. Yeah, bedtime story. I love these little side tables. They're such a great size. I feel like I use these decals at every build now. I didn't think I liked them that much, but they are one of my go-tos. It's funny what you end up enjoying when you didn't think you liked it that much. For the main bedroom, let's go for the modern luxe bed because this just looks like the perfect bed for this apartment. We can go for like pinky green. Oh, I just found this wallpaper. It's pretty awesome. I think we should go all out and go with this wallpaper. Even though it's very loud, it's fun. We have another chandelier in here because it's fancy. Ooh, we could even have this like a modern luxe little moment over here. Very quickly, this has become the modern luxe room. I didn't think it would, but it kind of just happened. I think over here, we'll just do another little office nook area. So at least there's a couple of computers in the house. Desperately need artwork. Usually I'm so used to putting up so much artwork in these houses because there's usually so many walls to cover, but I don't know why in this one there's like not that much to cover. Oh, that's cute with the pink around it. All right, so we've finished one apartment. I think it looks really good. I might go ahead and quickly do the other 2 and then we'll tour the end result together. Okay, I finally finished the build. It actually took a lot longer than I thought to finish everything. That's usually what happens. This is the final build, and you know what? I still recognize it as the Goth's house, but it's definitely been freshened up, redeveloped by Mr. Developer, and yeah. Looks pretty cool. The back now has some new windows and also a separated courtyard. And this just gets me so excited to do the same thing to other existing lots in The Sims 4. Like I can't wait to break up the big houses and turn them into little ones or community lots or whatever. And you might also see I added a little balcony area up here too. So let's take a look, shall we? So here's the front door with our 3 letterboxes. You walk in and it's still original in many ways. Same flooring, same wallpaper, I think a different swatch. Some existing furniture in the landing here. Let's go into apartment 1. This is the green apartment. Oh my gosh, the ceilings are so high. So I just used like cats and dogs furniture because it goes well with the Harrie Coastal collection because they're both a bit coastal. We have the original windows at the front of the house, gorgeous dining table. And then the kitchen's a bit smaller. It's just along this wall, but I still think it looks good. We have a bathroom in here. And then down this hallway is a very generous bedroom. So they may be only 1 bedroom, but the bedrooms are generous. And I feel like we did pretty well with these irregular shaped walls. Everything's got a place. And then out here we have a barbecue, little patio area. Let's take a look at apartment 2. This is the blue apartment. I think I prefer this one because I usually like lighter timber. Although I do like dark timber as well. I don't know, I'm starting to lean towards dark timber. Anyway, the lounge room's here, which then leads out to this lovely patio area next to the other one. Bit more generous with gardening space. And then this one has a bathroom across the lounge room. Very cute, lovely. And then it has the galley kitchen. Also, just side note, how cute do these baskets look down there? That's just from Dream Home Decorator. And then the side table's by Harrie. Lovely galley kitchen here, very gorgeous. And then through here's the bedroom. The nice windows. I love how some of the windows are open. I think that looks so pretty. And just simple bed. And yeah, I think this is probably my favorite apartment out of all 3. I'll be really curious to hear which one you guys like best. Let's go up the stairwell. And we've got this guy from the original house, as well as the coat of arms. And then this is the 3rd apartment. Before we go in, you guys remember how this was really beige? Well, it bothered me, so I kind of did something crazy. Don't be too alarmed. Have an open mind. I made some of the kitchen red. Now, I know this isn't for everyone. I probably wouldn't go a red kitchen myself, but I just thought it was fun. And it's not something I usually get to use in The Sims. Like, it's the custom content swatch that is really good. So yeah, we got some red in here. And I also did a feature black wall to make it more interesting as well. But we have the original dining table, the original dining chairs, reupholstered, if you will. There's a lovely lounge area over here with some recycled items as well, such as this. This floor plan actually ended up working out really well. We have a nice outdoor area here. Okay, if we go into this room, this is like a skill building room, library, office. We have the very expensive violin over there. I just thought a 3rd chair looked a little warm and more lived in. And then this leads out to the balcony where there's a barbecue and a table. But this also joins up to our nursery and kids room. I mean, you can also go through this door, but that was another inspiration for the red kitchen because I felt like this room was so bold and exciting. I wanted the kitchen to harmonize with this a bit more. Otherwise it felt too random. So this is really cute. I love how vibrant it is. Got everything you need. Wardrobe. If we come out again, then we can go across here. And this is a very spacious main bedroom. Very lovely. We were gonna go pink, but in the end I chose green. I just felt it was, I don't know, a little softer maybe. We have a lovely ensuite. Very nice. Love that sink. There's also the main bathroom in here. Did I show you guys that? And then I almost forgot about the top story room. So if you go up here, in the original home, there's a piano, a grand piano that's black. So I thought, you know what, let's put that back in and have a music room and a little globe bar as well. And just somewhere where you can come upstairs, enjoy the piano, have a drink. And then there's also this balcony out here because this apartment doesn't have a garden like the other 2. So I thought nice to have some planters. So let me know what you think of this apartment renovation. Making apartments for rent. Do you like it? I'll link the custom content in the description down below as well. If you'd like to recreate the build, you certainly can. Just take screenshots of each floor and then you can furnish it however you like or change it up however you like. This is the 2nd level and the top level and the roofing. As always, thank you so much to my amazing members. I really appreciate the support. I hope you guys are enjoying the bonus content. And members, this time you guys got to see the very difficult process of creating the floor plan of this building. It took so long. So if you remember and you want to check that out and see how that worked, make sure you don't miss that video. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you're in the world. I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Dag dag!